Live from Nationals Park in Washington, D.C., the show brings you a matchup of division rivals, the Atlanta Braves and the Washington Nationals. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Back here in Nationals Park, and stepping in is the speedy C.J. Abrams.
C.J. Abrams.
Out to short, Tejada. Slings to first and quickly one away in the second.
Batting sixth, the catcher, K. Burke.
So digging in, King Tejada. 2 homers in the game yesterday, so he's feeling good coming in.
This kid is so special.
He's a shortstop by trade and big-time power. Line drive, caught!
Yikes, that ball was scorched, an absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder.
Here's Manuel Margot, 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Throw on to Olsen, 2 down.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
Now here is King Tejada, 0 for 1 so far.
King Tejada.
Come on, let it fly right here.
That's hard hit on the line. That one hops against the fence. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a 2-out double. It's their first hit of the game.
The first baseman.
And that keeps his hitting streak going. He's making this look way easier than it is, Boog. Setting the record is hard enough, but to keep upping it every day like he is, I don't really know what to say anymore.
At this point, it honestly feels like it's never going to end. Absolutely remarkable. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early.
Next pitch misses, and the count is even 2-2. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Well, a big lead like this is comfortable many times, but not when these two teams are matching up. You got to continue to keep your head down, play catch with that catcher, and just try.
Got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. 1 left for Atlanta. They're down 4-0. Runner on at first with 1 gone. Brady House digging in for the Nationals. He's 0 for 1.
Hey, 1 down now, 1 down.
Into the outfield, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Everything came together for him. Didn't make quality contact on the ground ball to the pull side, but sometimes it's just a matter of finding the hole.
Next to hit, King Tejada.
And things could change quickly here with 1 swing. Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels.
Can't glove it cleanly. House tossed to second.
Well, that was clearly a double play ball, but the bobble unfortunately prevented him from being able to get 2. But a good job to stay with it and make sure you got at least 1.
New pitcher on now, Ryan Cannon. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh.
Now pitching for Washington, number 6, Ryan Cannon.
And now Matt Olson up to hit. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Over to first, and he's saved. That misses. 2-1. Activity in the bullpen. Jordan Holloway up and throwing. Valentin warming up as well. And there he goes. Pitch in for a strike. Throw. Save. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
Next pitch inside, and now it's 3-2. Ozzie Albies next to bat for the Braves. Tejada over at second, one down.
See it up, drive it right back up the box. Let's go.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way on.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. A switch hitter batting right.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Hey, let it fly up there, huh?
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit. Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Line drive, base hit. Tejada rounds third, headed for the plate. He will score, and now they trail by one.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Runners at the corners here, one away. James Wood digging in for the Nationals.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
That one the other way. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, first baseman, Robert Perez Jr.
And welcome back. We go to the ninth. Now in for the Braves, King Tejada. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one.
Hey, let it rip. Let it rip.
The pitch. Hader, a former All-Star. He features a 2-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. And a pitch. Swung on, belted. That one's back. Booyah! A shot to left. His 46th of the year. And they close the gap. It's 5-4.
Just relentless. This team will not quit. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball. Excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that. Well, he does a nice job of coming in and getting the save. He made a mistake with the pitch, gave up the solo home run, but he maintained his focus to push through to the finish line.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.